Do ba 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 do boo do a boo ba do boo boo ba do a do.
Hello, I am Mary. This is Crafting Chaos and Husky Glitter. And today I have some outgoing swaps to share with you. So I have two different swaps here. I'm going to scooch these guys over to the side. Most of this is, in case you can't tell, Pink Lover Swap hosted by articglam, and this is for my swap partner, and this is for our host. This is my hostess gift over here. We are actually going to start with my swap for my partner because I think this will make more sense. So the requirements are make one, get one. Must include a beaded pen, 2 trim samples, 3 bows, shaker mix, a bead mix, and a crafty pink gift from your stash. So I'm going to stand this up and I'm going to start up here. So this is a random mix of goodies. So this is part of my gift from my stash. I kind of have a few different things. So in here is a pink bracelet with some pink gems on it. There's some of these paper flowers from Hobby Lobby. There's some random pink buttons, and I'm not going to dump it out because there are also a bunch of pink seed beads in here. So that's that little guy. This is my bead mix. You can see. So bunch of different pink beads, but I thought this was fun. Oops, they're just all gonna escape. I will get it, don't worry. So this says pink in pink, and there's some really fun beads. I went through my stash and found some cool pink ones, and then I wrapped some, and these are really pretty. I like that. It's dangly and faceted. I should probably hold it closer so you can see it better. Sometimes I forget and I look at it instead of looking through the camera. But there's some fun stuff out of my stash, and let me just grab this one I dropped before it becomes husky food. Look at that, husky glitter. Keep in mind, all of Mary's crafts come with free husky glitter. And then this is my sequence mix, shaker card mix, and in here I not only have pink sequins, but I also have I put some white, or I guess it's clear, iridescent sequins to beef it up a little, and then I'm not seeing them, but there's also some sparkly diamonds in here. This is a really cool sequence mix. There's a lot of different stuff in here. And I'm not seeing them, but there's little sparklies in there too, which is fun. And let's get in here. So this is my beaded pen. Do I need to take it out? Maybe I won't take it out. Can you see it good enough? I'm not going to try to take it out because it was hard to get in there. So it is a pink pen base that's kind of sparkly, and there's these really cool beads, and then I have a pink unicorn bead. Another one of those, a little spacer that has a unicorn and a star dangling from it, and then these cool iridescent bags that I got. Also, as part of my crafty gift, I had gotten this paint. It's a pearlescent pink. I got it from Temu. I don't know what I was thinking I was going to use it for. I don't know what to use it for, so I thought maybe I'd pass it on and somebody else can find a use for it. I know it said 2 trim samples, but I'm an overachiever. So this is some of the furry yarn, and it looks a little red, but it's really pink. This is like a fuchsia, and this is a cool eyelash fuchsia, and then that's a light pink. And then look, isn't this the coolest? It's pink flowers, and then this is like it's kind of stretchy and fun, and then that's just the thin pink. So I thought those were fun. And then also, as part of my crafty gift, look at how cute this is. It's a little baby yarn thing. I just skein, is that how you say it? I'm not a sewer, so I don't know, but I just thought that was cute. I got those from Dollarama in Canada. Got a whole bunch, so I just took those out. So I recently, so I've had these for a little while. I think they came from Hobby Lobby on clearance. Recently hauled a doily die set from Temu, and more husky glitter. I really, really like it, and it works well as a bag topper, and I just have it pinned on with that. I want to pop these out so you can see them. Maybe. So here are the bows that I made, and nothing too awfully exciting. This is white and pink polka dotted paper, and then I put pink vellum over it, and put a little brad for the center, and this is a plaid paper, and this is just the vellum, and then this is a pink with white polka dots with a pretty brad in the center. I just thought those were pretty. Nothing too exciting. I'll put that back in a bit. And then this is, I guess, the last of my crafty gift from my stash. There's some different cut aparts and stuff from some different things that I have. So it's just a bunch of pink stuff that I thought I would share. And I also wanted to share, I made this little holder because I got everything done and I put it together and I put it in a bag and it fit pretty well, but the bag wasn't completely pink. It had other colors on it and it was making me twitch. So I hunted around and I had a pink bag, but it was too big, and I was going to make a bag, and so I just decided to design and make this. So this is made out of 110-pound cardstock, and oh, there. I put my all my information. That's my address. I've got covered up there. So 110-pound cardstock, and then just trimmed it pretty simply with some pattern paper. And so I did a solid piece for the back, and then I made this little pocket to sit in there, and then another little tray pocket to hold the little jars, and then I added this ribbon tassel. Is that what they're called? This is actually the first one of these I made, and I should have made it a little bit shorter, but I didn't. When I was making it, I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with it, but now I can't like bring myself to just trim it, so it'll be okay. So I made that to hold everything, and I thought it looked pretty good. And if you saw my Dollar Tree haul, I got some clear bags, and I'm gonna tie that up because be nice to your hostess. If everything runs loose, it could escape, and then you don't know which is for the hostess and which is for the partner and the swap partner. So I thought that would be a good thing to do. So I'll just scooch all of this over to the side, and I will reassemble it in a minute. And then I wanted to share, this is what I made for the hostess. This is my hostess gifts. I didn't do a full swap, but, oops, trying to pull that off. I did make another set of bows, similar but not exactly the same. And then, whoops, I mangled the little, what is it called? It's not a paper clip, Mary. Clothespin. I was like, or peg, is that the other word that they're called? So that little guy, and then I'm just all kinds of failing here. All kinds of failing. There should have been another somewhere popped off the little paper clip to go, not paper clip, clothespin to go on there. But here is the beaded pen that I made for her. And this is a mirrored pink, and then those really cool gumball pinks with the pink unicorn. I love unicorns. I know not everybody does, but hopefully she does. And again, a little unicorn charm and a little star charm, because I thought that was fun. And then it's in one of these reusable bags. I love these bags. This one is pink. This is a bit red, but the bag itself is pink. But I had a bead collection for her, and it didn't really fit in that bag. And instead of this one saying pink, this one says articglam. Because I don't know if I said this before, but this swap is hosted by articglam. And again, just a really cool mix of pink beads in there. So this didn't really fit in that bag well. So now I needed something to put that in. And I was going to make an altered gift bag. Well, I kind of did, but it looked more peach than pink when I got done with it. So I just covered it. So I just covered it with cardstock and added a little pink flower to it. My little stickers on it. And it's got Velcro closure dots because I didn't think about putting in magnets until I was done with it. And then because she is also hosting a swap that is a bead de-stash, I have stuff for that. Oh, and then this is just a little card that I made that has the Pink Lovers information for her. And so for the bead de-stash, wait, it tells me, here we go. Share your stash bead swap hosted by, I put articglam. It's articglam. I put articglam on there too. I'm making things up. I'll have to fix that. So again, that's just my address that's covered there. So I made a little ATC card that wasn't part of the requirements, but I wanted to put my name on it somehow other than just my sticker. And so I figured this was a good way to do it. And then I did, instead of doing a whole container, because quite honestly, I was out of containers, I just filled another one of these with beads for her. So that is that guy. I'm just going to take 2 seconds and put these back in there so I don't confuse myself, because that's an easy thing to do. And then, since this is all going to the same person, she said that we could send it all at once. So this swap is make one or make two and receive one or two. And we do need to put some kind of a band on the containers so they don't pop open during shipping. Nope, this isn't the right one. Somewhere on my desk is the darker colored version of this. And I'm going to tie it instead of making a band, because I found this paper in my stash and it just fit perfectly. And then I made a little butterfly and added some jemmies to his belly. I also added a little dangle just to kind of dress it up. My light is reflecting. And so I was like, oh, I can put my information on here. And I decided to do an ATC to go in there. And then I just made a little pocket, and I don't know if you can see that, popped it up with foam tape. Again, it's just the same paper, and these are a little bit different than hers, but again, it's the same thing. And I totally decided her name was articglam, but I'm not going to reshoot this video. I will fix it though, or write on it or something. But I put together a collection of beads, and let me just say that's harder than I thought it would be. I am a hoarder, and I didn't really want to get rid of any of my beads. I wanted to keep them all for myself. But at the same time, I also wanted to get other people's beads, and I wanted to share. But it was absolutely harder than I thought it would be to de-stash, because I was just like, but I might use those. And then I remembered I can always buy more. And look, an excuse to shop. So there are my project shares for today. I hope that it gave you some inspiration and that you liked it. I am always open to ideas, suggestions. You guys are amazing. I love it when you guys tell me things. Like, I need the help. I get so many ideas and suggestions from the comments, and I just absolutely love that. So like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I appreciate all of it. But most importantly, keep crafting.